Ladies and gentlemen, gender equality is not only a fundamental human right, but it's a necessary foundation for a peaceful, prosperous, and sustainable world. The progress has been made over the past few decades, but the world's hope of achieving gender equality by 2030 remains elusive. So why is gender equality so important to achieve by 2030? Alright, so here I am, Ratna Dwi Aily from Educational Technology Batch 2021 will tell you about the importance of gender equality. Gender equality is an important issue that is concern of the world community, and it's also the part of the fundamental pillar of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, or we know as SDGs number 5. Did you know that women and girls represent half of the world's populations? And yeah, they certainly have a great potential for this world. Unfortunately, gender equality still exists everywhere and hinders social progress. The data from United Nations Women shows that women in the labor markets still earn 23% less than men globally, and women spend 3 times more doing unpaid household and care work than men. The sexual violence and exploitations, unequal distributions of health services and unpaid household work, as well as discrimination in public office, it's still the main obstacles. The COVID-19 pandemic has even exacerbated these disparities. There have even been increased the report of sexual violence, and women are doing more care work due to school closures, and 70% of health and social workers in the worldwide are women. Not only that, the child marriage, gaps in legal protections, and discriminatory laws also cases that must be corrected. The patriarchy must also be eliminated by giving the women opportunity to have power and leadership in the workplace. But of course, all of this requires awareness and cooperation to fix all the gaps. Education, as we know, is a powerful tool. It has the potential to break stereotypes, challenge norms, and empower individuals to reach their maximum potential. But in reality, gender gaps still exist in educational institutions throughout the world. Girls and women are often disproportionately impacted, facing barriers to entry, retention, and advancement in a variety. This is certainly very, very sad. In our pursuit of a better world where every individual has the opportunity to thrive regardless of gender, SDGs 5 has a special place here. Gender equality is not just a lofty goal. It is a necessity for the progress and well-being of any society. As we engage in academic activities, it is so important to recognize that the role of education in removing barriers that perpetuate gender inequality. So, we as the next generations must achieve the gender equality. We can start with a small thing that near from us. Respect all genders, give everyone freedom, and look out for each other. With this, you have taken meaningful steps towards gender equality. Hopefully, This video can provide motivation and increase your knowledge about Sustainable Development Goals, especially the SDGs number 5. Thank you and see you in the next world that respects the presence of women and girls.